So guys, lot size is one of the most important concepts in forex trading because one, it determines your risk. It determines um, your your account survival. So you don't just risk or you don't just trade. You don't just predict the market. You should know how to use lot size wisely. Okay, every account size and the best lot size that you can use for. So you don't use lot size anyhow because your profit depends on your lot size, your losses will depend on your lot size, and then your survival on the forex market also depends on your lot size. And then you must know how to use lot size very well. You must know how to calculate pips in relation to lot size and based on your account. Every currency pairs and then how we calculate the pips. Okay, but in this video, my focus is on lot size. So know how to calculate lot size. Okay, so follow these instructions and then learn how to calculate lot size so that you know the best lot size for your account and you will stop blowing your account daily and over. Okay, so we have three types of lot size. We have a standard lot size, we have a mini lot size, and then we have a micro lot size. So all these three types is based on your account. The account size will determine the type of lot size you should use. Okay, so follow this and then you will thank me later. So let's dive into the lot size calculation. So we have three types of lot size. So we have a standard lot size, we have a mini lot size, and we have a micro lot size. So when we say standard lot size, it's when the market makes 100,000 units of currency. So in standard lot size, we have one pip value is going to give us 110 USD per pip. So when you are using a standard lot size and the market moves one pip, you make $10. Okay, so for example, you are using a one standard lot size, one, you are using just a lot size of one, and then the market moves one pip, you make $10. If you are using a lot size of two standard lot size, the market make one pip, you make $20. If you are using a three standard lot size, the market moves one pip, you make $30. So if you are using 10 standard lot size and the market moves one pip, you make what? 100 USD. Okay, so standard lot size is from 1, 2, 3, 1,000, 100 to infinity. So any whole number, whole value that you use as your lot size is a standard lot size. So you must know how your lot size affects your trade and your account. It is your lot size that will determine your profit and your losses as well. So always make sure you calculate the right lot size for the account. Every account and the lot size that you have to use. So for example, if you have a 10,000 USD account, then you qualify to use a standard lot size. You have a 5,000 USD account, you can use standard lot size. But if you have, for example, a 100 USD account, then you can't use a standard lot size or a mini lot size. You can only use a micro lot size, and I will tell you why. So the second type of lot size we have is a mini lot size, and we are saying that the mini lot size is equal to 10,000 units of currency. So one pip value in a mini lot size is equal to $1 per pip. So when the market moves one pip, you make $1. Once you are using a mini lot size, once the market moves one pip, you make $1. So for example, these are example of a mini lot size. 0.1 up to 0.9 is mini lot size. 0.1 to 0.9 is mini lot size. So any lot size between 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5 up to 0.9 is what we call mini lot size. And all these lot size, when you use them, every pip value will give us what? $1. So if you are using 0.1 mini lot size, then you are saying that one pip When the market moves just one pip, you should make $10. You should make $1. If you are using 0.2 mini lot size, you are saying that one pip should give you $2. If you are using 0.3 mini lot size, you are saying that one pip should give you what? $3. If you are using, for example, 0.1 mini lot size, and the market is moving 2, or the market moves 2 pips, you are going to make what? $2. If you are using 0.2 mini lot size, the market moves 2 pips, you're going to make what? $4, and so on. So you need to understand this. This is the main reason why people blow their account. It's because they don't understand the correlation between a lot size, pip movement, and account. So you need to watch that. Then we have the last one, which is called a micro lot size. A micro lot size. So micro lot size is equal to 1,000 units of currency. 1,000 units of currency. So one pip value in a micro lot size is equal to 0.1 per pip. So when the market moves one pip, it gives us what? $0.1. When the market moves 2 pips, it gives us what? $0.2. So 0.01 in micro lot size, it ranges from 0.01 to 0.09. So from 0.01 to 0.09, any lot size between that is what we call a micro lot size. Okay, micro lot size. So depending on your account size, you must know the right lot size to use. So for example, you are using a 0.02 lot size, 0.02 micro lot size. One pip will give you 0.2 USD. If you are using 0.02 or let's say 0.03 micro lot size, and the market moves one pip, you're going to make what? 0.3 USD. Okay, so make sure you understand that. Now if you have an account size of 100 USD, then you qualify to use what you call a micro lot size. A micro lot size, and not even all the micro. You have to use a micro lot size even below 0.05, so that you will not blow your account. If you have, for example, 1,000 USD account, you can even still use micro lot size just to reduce your risk. You can still use micro lot size on 1,000 USD account, and once you have a proper strategy and a proper market analysis, you make significant profit. So it does not matter how huge your lot size is. What matters is how you're gonna make your profit and always be on the market without blowing your account. So always make sure you check that. If you have, let me say, 5,000 USD account, you can use a mini lot size. Mini lot size of 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, any of them. But if you have, let's say, 100,000 USD account, you can use a standard lot size. Okay, so always make sure you understand the correlation between a lot size, pip movement, and account. Okay, thank you very much. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and also if you found this video helpful, comment and share so that new traders will stop making mistakes by blowing their account as a result of using wrong lot sizes on wrong currency pair. So in my next video, I'm going to teach you how to calculate lot size in relation to currency pair and then pip movement. Every currency pair has different ways of calculating its pip movement, and how you can relate that to the lot size you can use on those currency pair. So gold is different, USD JPY, USD JPY pair is also different, GBP USD is different. So you must know this, know the currency pair you are trading, and know how to calculate pip movement and also the lot size. And this is the only way that is going to keep you on the market and makes you a profitable forex trader. So don't forget, this is Ruta FX once again, and then subscribe if you found this video helpful. I'll see you later. Bye bye.